Hi tribe, aloha, it is PinkBella, aloha. This is a little Instagram live and Instagram love. And I just wanted to share a little bit about what's going on. I hope everyone is well. It is September 5th, so this week we have the third planet that we need for that push forward. Saturn goes direct today or tomorrow, wherever you are on the planet. So I hope everyone is well. I'm super excited to be here. Just going to have a short live today. If anyone hops on and you want to ask a question, fantastic. This specific transmission is about the 9/9 New Moon Gateway, which is this coming weekend. It's a very pivotal time. It's a new moon in Virgo, but the gateway is already open and it's a very powerful gateway. I have created a full transmission that's up on YouTube, so you can all check out in my links on Instagram or Facebook. The YouTube is AlohaPinkBella. Check that out. And a lot of information came in yesterday. So this is just a little mini version just to say hi. I haven't seen you all for a long time. Okay, so we on the weekend started to receive massive diamond light codes and rainbow codes, rainbow frequencies. They both feel different. The rainbow frequencies are coming from the sun and they are very balancing and healing. The diamond light codes are a bit more direct, whereas they're coming into our physical body to activate our crystalline structure. And they specifically, the ones that came in on the weekend, were accessing and activating new neural pathways in our mind, in our brain, in our head, and activating the third eye and the crown a little bit more, bringing more of our magical abilities online. I'm going to share with you, I'm very close to a massive portal here in Vancouver, British Columbia, and the light codes that came in were incredibly intense. I can't even think about when the last time I felt them. They felt like equinox intensity. So I very well could be already integrating some of the equinox codes to prepare so I'm able to have sessions and talk to all of you. And we often go through this earlier. So who am I? I'm PinkBella Aloha Therapy. For those of you who are just finding me now, I assist twin flame starseeds lightworkers all around the world with your soul mission, with your personal journey, with your twin flame union, divine partnership union. And I've been on this journey assisting everyone, since 2011. I started my page on Facebook, and I've been creating videos on YouTube for a couple of years too. So I'm very, very grateful to be here with all of you. So I'm just going to do a mini transmission today. Like I said, there's more information on YouTube. But I did want to share about the diamond codes that started to come in. And they're intense because they're actually rewriting and they're kind of wiping old programming in our entire body, but these specifically impacting our heads. So I was guided to also show this to let you all know that the portals have opened. Even though it's a new moon, the portals both on and off the planet, we're receiving that next level of light codes. I haven't looked to see what the degrees of the new moon are, but this portal seems really, really important. So much so, I have an announcement at the end of this live for all of you, okay? So this is a 9/9 gateway. The 9 is about, in this deck, the violet energy, purple energy, which I've been sharing about, and I've been seeing more purple orbs out in nature. It is about winding up a portion of our program, portion of our journey. Everyone is tying up loose ends to have new beginnings. And I love this because the 9/9 in this deck says compassion. So this is also about us experiencing compassion for ourselves and our beloved, other people in our reality. This is very much a time where the collective consciousness, more collective consciousness souls are going to be experiencing some of the diamond and rainbow light codes, okay? I feel more information is going to come, but I feel what's happening is, instead of it all happening around the gateway of the equinox, that it's just going to get a little bit more intense every day as we head towards the middle of September, okay? I've been sharing about this the last couple weeks. The main chakras right now that are being targeted for activation for our intuitive gifts are the crown and the third eye. This is to open up more of our abilities and to bring our magical abilities online, and also to remember who we are and why we came. There's been a reason why many of you didn't choose to have your third eye open. It has nothing to do with your abilities. It has to do with the intensity of the lower vibrational energies on the planet. So that's getting released more and more. It's getting cleared up. So more of you are going to be able to have your third eyes activated to a higher frequency, okay, which is awesome. This card came forward as well in the reading this week, the Accelerated Motion card. It's all systems go because we have Mercury, Mars, and now Saturn direct to help support our new journeys, all right? One new message came forward since I created the video yesterday. Solar plexus is also getting targeted right now. So clear out of the digestive area to help us stay in our power. And it just feels in a way that we're going through like a mental and emotional detox again of the lower chakras. And that's because the divine feminine and masculines are both having different chakra activations at this time. And it's pretty exciting. So why don't I just share a little bit about that? So for the masculines, what came in for you, and all of you divine masculines, thank you so much for contacting me and booking sessions. I so appreciate you because you're an integral part of this journey for the whole planet. And it's like phase one, it's getting the divine feminines up and running on soul mission and focused on new things, new directions, clearing, healing. And now masculines, it's your turn. You've actually been on deck since December 2016, but now it's like halfway through your program. So I was given information when I started directly connecting to Source and the universe around the winter solstice 2016, that Source informed me that all of you masculines that have come in to share your light and be part of the Ascension Awakening, that your program would be 4 years long up until 2020. So you're getting a lot of rewrites right now, a lot of activations. The root chakra came forward as the main chakra for this gateway. This is the card that came forward. And I was guided to show this card, the balance of integrity. So anything in your reality that is not in integrity is going to be coming up at this time, and that includes partnerships, friendships, business, all of that. Basically, the veils are being removed and you're being shown the truth to make decisions, and we've talked about this before. When the root chakra is out of balance and we're not grounded, and it's two-sided. Are you stressed out? Are you experiencing fears and anxiety? The fears and the being stressed out is two-sided because there has to be ways to balance that out so that you can be grounded and can be connected to the earth. So even this card has the scale. So this is a time to know that fear is not real, and that to get grounded and regroup. So if you don't have tools to do that right now, you're to find some tools. So, working out, walking, meditation, drinking water, something to help you slow down and stay in the now. So that's what's going on with the masculines. Divine feminines, welcome goddesses. You're receiving a lot of the higher chakra activations. So like I shared, you're receiving more of the rainbow diamond light codes. So some of you I know have written to me and you haven't been feeling well. Sinus infections, cold, flus, headaches. I had a massive headache on the weekend that just came out of the blue. Felt like my head, it usually feels like something's going on back here. I felt like my whole head was being squeezed. It was really uncomfortable. This too did pass, but I was just guided to lie down and drink some water, and that's what I did. So Divine Feminines, you're receiving, I actually got the cards for you, massive light activations right now to elevate you to that next level of your intuitive abilities. And this is to help you connect more to Source and the universe, okay? So that's been coming through sessions a lot. And this started with me around July. When you feel disconnected or you can't feel like you connect with your team of light and your guides and your higher self, then, well, my go-to is nature because I always feel like I'm connected right back up. If you're in a high density area, nature is going to be your best friend because it's really difficult to get around all the interference of all like the Wi-Fi, the electrical, and the other energies that are in the cities. So nature is going to be your best friend. And drinking water, of course, crystals, do the best you can. But I would suggest that you try and connect more to Source and the universe now, okay? It's accessible to us, and that's what's coming forward. So that's been coming forward in sessions too. But now what's interesting is I did share about this, the purple rays and the purple and gold rays and the blue rays are very prevalent through this gateway, and that would be throat chakra, third eye, and crown, because once the locks and key codes are off our throat chakra, we are able to have more of our intuitive abilities brought online. So what used to be considered, that only psychics had these abilities, we all have these abilities, and those of us that have been doing our work, we're all graduating, which is awesome, okay? I did have special messages for twin flames that came through. More and more information will be coming through for the gateway. But in actual fact, this card came forward like the next wave of twins is being activated right now and being prepared for union, reunion, and your twin flame mission, because a lot of you have been on this journey a long time. You might need more rest and rejuvenation right now. Take it. I'm being forced to sleep many hours right now. I'm getting knocked out early. My alarm goes off in the morning, and it's been really like trying to drag myself up. So this is like when we need to sleep a lot, we're integrating a lot. And again, this is a zero reset point for all of us. It's new beginnings, but it's a zero reset point. So when I say zero reset point, many things, it's like our divine blueprint and everything is getting reactivated to the next level. New programming's coming in for us all. And as an example, you might walk into a room, forget what you've done, why you came into the room. On the weekend, I went to go use my ATM card. PIN number, gone. It did come back. I don't panic about this anymore, but it's when we go through a zero reset point, super important to write things down, like passwords and PIN numbers, have them on a card or something. So you, in case you go through one of those moments, it's not Alzheimer's. It's like we're getting a rewrite. You might start seeing more zeros and ones. Like when I see zeros and ones, that is from Source in the universe giving us messages. And I've been sharing a little bit more about some of the numbers. So some of the key numbers that have been coming through for this gateway. And you're going to have your own personal numbers as well. Would be like 1111, 888. The sevens have been coming forward. Sevens are very important for the twins, the divine partners. So 777, 177, that sort of thing. And zeros and ones are messages from Source as well. Okay, so I'm going to share with you all. If you want your own personal session or reading, Akashic sessions are available. I've got new specials on my website. The new session for this month is the Purple Violet Ray session to help integrate and activate more of your abilities. Right now, the sessions are integrating all the eclipse situations that happen, any imbalances in your chakra system, and also the Lion's Gate. And now we're preparing, like I said, for the 9/9 portal and also the EQUINOX, which is a very key gateway for a lot of twins. And I have a super exciting announcement. I'm probably going to be going forward and doing more of these, but I'm doing my very first group Akashic session for everyone this Saturday. It's going to be on my Facebook page. It's a live Facebook feed. And it's going to be a specific transmission for the 9/9 gateway. So it's September 8th at 11:11 PST. It's in a private group, so if you can't attend, you can watch it later. That's already set up on my website too. There's just a small exchange for that work because I'm going to be bringing in a transmission just specifically for the group, a little bit of a Q&A, and then we're going to be doing a group Akashic healing. So the group Akashic Healing is going to not only assist you with your personal timeline and your personal twin flame timeline, but it's also as a group. Whoever's called to come, please do, because as a group, we're going to be healing the collective and releasing anything in the collective Akashic records that we can. So because it's September and because I've been offering and creating a lot of different sessions all year, but I started doing the Akashic Healing record sessions in January. Because it's September and it's the 9th month, I was just given now I can come and do some group healing sessions. So I'm super excited about that. The exchange is not very much. And if you can't make it on the Saturday, but you wish to participate or listen to it later, you can still purchase the exchange for it and then watch it in the Facebook group later, okay? So I'm super excited about this because I really feel like there's going to be specific messages coming in, whether you're a twin flame starseed or a light worker, and I think it's going to be a really awesome day. So the session's going to be about an hour and a half, just to let everybody know about the time frame. So thank you all so much. I love you all so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to wish you a beautiful day. It doesn't look like anyone has any questions. And again, if you feel fatigued or you're having headaches or whatever, that's all part of this gateway. I was a bit surprised at the energy shift on the weekend, but we went through kind of a lull, up and down, wasn't too intense. And then suddenly, wham, I just felt the energy shift. And other light workers and way showers have been talking about the diamond and the rainbow light waves. I feel it is part of the next wave of what people have been calling the event. So yes, this is going to be a big month for all of us. Anyway, happy September. Lots of love to all of you. Thank you for being here. Take care, everyone. Have a beautiful day.